Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. I want to give double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that teach this truth and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the one-third men, women, and children of Israel. Just want to go through little another little series I wanted to do, far as to not be offended by these prophecies. And I'm speaking to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that look like the heathen nations. Okay. Um, Here in America, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans seem to think that the Lord owes you something. Okay. You were brought to America on cargo slave ships for punishment. Okay. For what? What punishment? For not hearkening to the voice of the Lord. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, your power. That's why your enemies, that's why the Lord turned uh, our enemies to us in a harsh captivity here in Babylon the Great, aka America, okay? So you wonder why you can't prosper in anything, you know. Everything that we've tried carnally without Yahweh Shem Yahushua, it don't work. Okay? Uh, the Black Wall Street in Tulsa, so-called black, because nobody's black, okay, and nobody's white. That's a social construct, right? Um, the the accomplishments that you think you've done, it doesn't prosper whatsoever. Black Wall Street didn't prosper. Black Panthers didn't prosper. Getting voting rights, being able to vote. You people think that because Joe Biden won the election, hey, that's just another warden in the prison house. Okay, if you're a prisoner, you don't get happy because you got a new warden. You're still in prison. Okay, that's where that you need to treat yourself as a POW here in America. Okay, now of course you have to abide by the rules and be spiritual and be at peace with all men. You know, you can hate all the abominations of this place, but still be at peace with all men. Okay, and you have to be wise as a serpent, as Lord told us to do. Right? You follow the rules. Stop sign says stop. Okay, you stop. Speed limit 45. Hey, you do 45. Although some of us kind of flex with that sometimes. Not to be over righteous or a hypocrite or anything. But within the rules, you can ride in a 45 mile an hour, doing 50, and hey, the Lord may have mercy on you where the police won't stop you. But hey, even in a situation of such, okay, the Lord can allow the police to really give you a hard time with that. All right. So we pretty much follow the laws and rules um, of this country, except for when it comes to one thing, and that's putting a vaccine and a microchip inside of you. Okay, that's where this devil has drawn a line, and this devil is Esau, Edom, so-called white people, so-called Caucasians. Okay, and that word devil just means deceiver. All right, they're going to try to deceive you to thinking that microchip is the best thing for you, but of course, um, that is a cardinal sin where Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That is instant death. Okay, so you don't want to be partakers of the plague that the Lord sent for taking that thing. So all these things that everybody's trying to, whether it's money, uh, being carnal, and trying to violently take your freedom back, and we have to wait upon the Lord. You have to first come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, and then hey, because this day is coming too. The Hey, and the first verse, it shall come to pass if thou hearken diligently unto the voice of Yahweh Bashem Shai, right? And to do all to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that thy Lord Yahweh will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. Okay, so hey, the Lord is fair. You do this, this will happen. You do that, that'll happen. Okay, so we didn't do it, so that's why we find ourselves in the situation we are in today. At this point, and I want to read verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. Cursed shalt thou be in thy basket and thy store. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thine kind, and the flocks of thy sheep. Cursed shalt thou be when thou come in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou go out. And I'm gonna stop right there. That right there is a perfect example of the entertainers. Okay, they curse when they come to this world, born in the ghettos and everything, right? In a bad situation. Hey, what majority of the time happens to them when they die? When they go out, they die in poverty, died the same way that they were coming in. Okay, this devil use you, the entertainment industry. You know, they make you do all kind of demonic rituals. You know, just to give you some illusion of being rich, just so you can influence other Israelites to disobey their power, so to speak. Okay. So I know I was kind of all over the place, but just jumped on my spirit to for hey, you know, when these things come to us, hey, we can't be offended by the prophecies for us going off. Okay. Yes, it's vexing, as the next chapter says, and I'm gonna get into that next video, Lord willing. So I hope that was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakadash. Shalom.